Welcome, what is up? Thank you for tuning back into the Chaos Lair. Of course, this is your Over the Limit pay-per-view 411. Wow. Okay. As quickly as I can, that's why this is a direct upload to YouTube instead of a long process of uploading a very high quality video. Oh, I decided to just do this for the sake of time because I want to do this, and it might not get done if I do it the other way because it takes too long. So, bear with me on the quality, and I know that it kind of sucks. Anyway, uh, the pay-per-view, the pre-show, Kane beats Zack Ryder. Of course, okay, we already knew that was going to happen. But then he announces that there's going to be a people power battle royal. Whatever. The winner faces either Santino Marella for the United States title or Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental title. Well, you got a lot of great talent in this battle royal, which I love battle royals, by the way. It takes me back. It's nothing like being in a battle royal, though, and all the guys that are wrestlers out there that happen to see this will know what I'm talking about. Battle royals are a lot of fun for a couple of different reasons. Kurt Hawkins, Tyler Rex, William Regal was in this. Tyson Kidd shined in this. I really wish they would do something with Tyson Kidd. But Christian returns and won, and decides that he's going to go ahead and face Santino for the United States title. At this point, I'm thinking this makes sense because Christian's never had the United States title, so I kind of see it as not really him moving way forward in a good way, but I mean he's moving in a different direction that he hasn't went in, so it's good for him to go after the Intercontinental title after he's already had it a couple times. It just kind of seems repetitive. That's why Jericho's like a 9-time champion, and Edge had it 6 times or something like that. It's too much. But anyway. We get the tag titles next, and Kofi and Truth retain in what was a really good match. Layla and Beth Phoenix, I want to spend a little bit of time talking about that. These girls were given time. Okay, and that's something that you don't always get with the Divas. That's been one of my biggest knocks against the WWE, is them not giving these girls time, these women time to go out there and create something. The crowd was into it. There weren't boring chants or whatever. I mean, the crowd wasn't hot into it like Punk and Bryan, but I mean, the crowd was into it. For the most part, there were a couple of bad spots, but you know what? There were a couple of bad spots in every match tonight. So no match tonight was perfect. Bryan and Punk was probably the closest to being perfect, but I mean, you just have to take what you can get. And for me, I loved it. I love that these two girls, they finally give two divas who can actually go time to go out there and to produce and give something to the fans. Because, I mean, that's what we're all here for, because we're fans. To give us something special. And as far as the Divas division is concerned, this was special to me. I liked it, so Chaos definitely approves of that. Moving on. Oh, Layla retains, by the way. Moving on. Sheamus retains the World Heavyweight title in a phenomenal ending to an okay match. I mean, the match was really good, but I mean, the ending was just completely phenomenal. I mean, everybody got shine, which everybody in that situation deserves to get a little bit of shine, and they all got their fair share and more than their fair share of shine. I love it. Bros Clay defeats The Miz in just an added match that they had on the pay-per-view. Christian decides to go ahead and go after Cody Rhodes after this backstage thing and says, I want to face you. So he gets the Intercontinental title. That match is next. And then Christian goes out and actually beats Cody Rhodes and reclaims the Intercontinental title after however long. This is his 4th title reign. So I still kind of feel like he's going in a circle now. And that's probably all he's ever going to do with his career now, is just go in a circle. Because the WWE, they don't have the faith in him that they did Edge. So, and that's just the way it is. I mean, there's always one star of a tag team, and Edge was the star, and Christian was just kind of the sidekick. Although he did get a little shine, so I mean, I'm glad he's back from injury though finally, and that he's actually being able to go and do what he needs to do in the ring. CM Punk, great match with Daniel Bryan, phenomenal match. We all win. I can't add anything except for Punk did the Lamar Straw Cradle. Punk did a Lamar Straw Cradle. That is my favorite of all the cradles. Okay, I love it. I popped huge when he did that. But from a technical standpoint, there are certain things that you don't always see, and they did a lot of things in this match that you don't see on WWE TV a lot. So, or ever. So, or haven't seen in a long time. So, I'm very, very happy with that match. That match, again, well worth the price of the pay-per-view. Ryback defeats Camacho, and then Johnny Ace, or John Laurinaitis, for those of you not paying attention, defeated John Cena with the aid of The Big Show, like I called on Monday. So, there you have it. All in all, it was a decent pay-per-view. I mean, it wasn't fantastic. It was good, though. The tag titles were, I mean, look, I would give this pay-per-view at least a 7.5. I mean, it was good for me because it had a battle royal. It had a great tag team match. It had a really good Divas title match from all angles. Intercontinental title match was good. Punk and Bryan stole the show. So, you know what? I'd probably go as high as an 8.9. Or an 8.5, excuse me, but I'd only go that high because like many of you, I don't like the fact that John Cena and Johnny Ace ended the show, but I understand why they did it, and I'm okay with it. But I can't go any higher because of that. Why not? But anyway, so that's the pay-per-view. Raw, 3 hours tomorrow night, should be phenomenal. I don't know, just as of right now, if there's going to be a Monday Night Raw preview tomorrow. Just check my Twitter page, and or come back here and just look on my channel and see if one is posted. I don't know that I'm going to post one, to be honest with you, because I don't know that I'm going to have the time to post one tomorrow. Some of us have to work, so that's the way that goes sometimes. But anyway, all in all, good pay-per-view, and that's really all I got to say about it. So deuces, as always, and Chaos, well, you know how it goes. Chaos is out.